Edmund Burke wrote, "Good order is the foundation of all good things. Never leave anything to chance." My father taught me that. Kids today lack focus. I take my son Tobias. Not a bad boy, but when I was his age, I'd already set a path for myself. I interned at the Times every summer until the editor saw I was ready. I wasn't held back by the vices of teenagers today. No, sir. Life is too much of a bumbling, chaotic mess of random events that need to be checked, or else we have anarchy. Journalist, novelist and father. My name is Marty J Fish. Not a day goes by that I don't wonder how I could have been so blind. Keeping a woman happy is like trying to reach heaven with a slingshot. She took everything I worked my whole life for. But at least in all this mess she gave me a son. I can give the bitch that. Thank God for Toby. Such a good boy. Such a good boy.
Morning.
I don't mind you reading those things, as long as you keep your head out of the clouds and down on earth where it belongs.
Jeffrey called.
Did he? What's that heartless bastard want this time?
He said he's going to come over with a new set of papers, seeing as everyone's got lost somehow.
Are you implying something?
No.
Well, I hoped you told him I'd be busy all day with my novel.
Well, I said you'd take 5 minutes at your time, talk to your sister, sign the papers.
Toby, I'm a grown man. I don't need you to talk to me like this.
But it'll be 5 minutes, Dad, and then it'll be gone. You should have done this weeks ago. But you need to do this.
Fine. As long as it doesn't interfere with my work.
Well, I'm late for school.
Hey, you don't leave this house until you finish your breakfast.
I'll see you after school. This is Tobias Fish.
And Marty Fish.
Please leave a message
After the tone.
Marty, you can't be like this anymore. You've been ignoring me for weeks now. Sign the divorce papers so we can both move on. Do it for Toby's sake. I hate to see him upset when he visits. I think he should move in with me for a while. He's too young to be looking after you. Call me back when you get this.
Jeffrey, the bearer of bad news. Oh, come in. Take the weight off. What do you need me to sign?
I need you to sign here and here.
You know I need to read this before I sign.
I don't need this today.
Let me sign.
Are you all right, Marty?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Right. I'll get back to the office.
Lay yourself up, will you?
Bye, Marty. Take care of yourself.
Hey you, can I ask a favour? Hey you! Hi, my name's Cassandra, and as you can see, I'm really struggling with this sign. Could you help me?
Yeah.
Great. So if you just hold it, I'll listen it. Oh! so sorry. You okay?
That's alright, sorry. Don't worry.
So, do I refer to you as the man with no name?
Yeah, Tobias, or Toby. You can call me Toby.
Cassandra.
I know you said earlier.
Right. So what was that you were reading earlier?
Oh, it's just a comic.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of what?
Naruto.
You saw that from over here?
Ah, 40-40 vision.
What?
It was a joke.
Oh, sorry, I just don't get it. Isn't it 20/20 vision, not 40/40?
You're weird. So, the comic, I've never heard of it.
Do you even read comic books?
Judge Dredd, Dark Angel, but my all-time favourite's Witchblade.
Oh, you're doing so well until you mentioned that American title.
Get lost.
Sorry, can't believe you actually read comics.
You sound surprised.
Well, yeah, the last guy I spoke to called it really lame.
Well, I'm not most girls.
Clearly, but Witchblade?
Yeah, have you heard of it?
Well, yeah, it's like a girl's comic.
Hello?
Sorry.
It's okay, I'll let that one go. And how slow some boys are.
Well, anyway, I best go. I've got to get dinner started.
Oh, handy in the kitchen as well?
Yeah, my dad's quite particular about his food.
Oh, well, I won't keep you. Don't be a stranger.
I'm sorry.
How was school today?
It's alright.
Just all right?
It's a slow day. Look, nothing special happened, okay?
Meet anyone new today?
You already know, I saw you looking at us outside the window.
I'm sorry I have to resort to such measures, but I'm only looking out for you.
Dad, she's a friend and she just needed help.
As long as that's all it is.
What would be so bad about me talking to a girl?
Let's just enjoy our dinner.
No, Dad, I'm trying to talk to you.
You'll understand when you're older.
Oh, it's a typical Marty Fish cop-out.
You see, that's how it starts. She blinks the little eyes at you, and now you feel like you're man enough to talk back to me.
I figured you'd be happy I'm not puff.
Excuse me. You don't use language like that in my house.
Sorry.
You can't trust women, Tobias. You should know that by now. All women lie. No matter what they tell you, they always lie. You think you're the only one in her eyes, but for all you know, there's someone in her bedroom this very second. It doesn't take them very long. And on top of that, she'll find some way to make it your fault. Still having trouble with maths?
You just nearly gave me an aneurysm.
I'm sorry, an aneurysm. Most kids our age would use the word heart attack.
That's 2 words.
Oh, are you always like this?
I'm sorry, I guess I could be a bit of a stickler for order.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Oh, any of you noticed, I'm not that bad.
This morning in class, when he corrected that big kid Casey, you can't use a conjunction to start a sentence.
But you can't. I mean, if you're going to do something, you've got to do it properly.
Thanks for proving my point. I was surprised to even hear your voice in class. I mean, you just seem sort of shy.
I guess I'm not that much of a sociable person. I mean, I guess I don't like people that much.
Really? Present company included?
You're right, I guess.
You're right about not being very sociable, though. I've only been in school a couple of days, and you don't seem to talk to anybody there.
Are you stalking me?
Most guys would love a female stalker.
I'm not most guys.
Using my own line against me. Nice.
You're being really nice to me. I mean, most people who behave like me normally end up killing people in school.
I've seen you in PE. You aim shit anyway. I'm not worried.
You're funny.
You seem really nice though.
You sound quite surprised.
Well, it's just that your dad seems to keep himself to himself.
Yeah.
What's your mum like?
She's alright, I guess. I mean, yeah, she's a little bit different.
Haven't seen her around.
My mum and my dad have been arguing a lot. She moved out. She's living with somebody else now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It must be pretty hard being with him by yourself all the time.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. Sorry.
No, seriously, what were you going to say?
Well, it's just that I overheard that girl Sarah talking to her friends about how your dad's a bit of a nutcase.
Is that all you girls do? Just, like, sit around and gossip?
Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
It's okay, I mean, I guess you're right. He's very particular, like, he can't eat anything that me or my mum haven't, you know, made for him.
Sounds like a huge burden to me.
Can I tell you a secret?
Intriguing.
I got accepted into Goldsmiths.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, your dad must be alright by himself if he's letting you go off to uni. You have told him, haven't you?
No, not exactly.
If he's that reliant on you, you need to tell him.
I know I will, but it's just, I want to do this by myself and... I mean, I can't stay here forever. It's just, the sooner he knows that, the better.
Oh, look, we're here. If you want to carry on talking, you come round to mine.
No, I got things to do. Look, I'm sorry for unloading this all on you anyway.
It's alright, sounds like you needed to.
Yeah, right. What's up?
I've got my keys. My dad's not going to be back for another hour. Can I come wait at yours?
I don't know.
Oh, please, because I really need to use the toilet.
My dad just doesn't have people coming round.
Well, is he in now?
No.
Well, what time will he be back?
A couple of hours, I guess.
I can be gone before he gets back.
All right.